Greetings and welcome to Online IST 456, Security Management, for the MPS program at Penn State University. My name's Dr. Jerry Santoro. I'm a founding associate professor of IST, and I will be your instructor for this course. Each week, I will post a video to introduce the topic for that week and to remind you of assignments for that week. The videos will either be made from a different location around Center County or from one of my many motorcycle trips. They're optional. They're just intended for fun and to give those of you who don't live in this area a feel for what we call Happy Valley. I'm making this video from the site of Penn State's Ag Progress Days, one of the largest agricultural fairs in America. For 3 days in August, thousands of farmers and gardeners, big and small, come here to see hundreds of vendors and exhibits. Farm machinery, agricultural services, and farm animals ranging from horses to chickens to llamas will be exhibited. There are also many great food vendors. I particularly like the Student Dairy Association milkshakes, as you can tell. In addition to welcoming you to our class, I wanted to offer a few tips for succeeding in an online course. Online classes are very different from traditional classes. They can be very rewarding and can provide flexibility for students unable to come to a traditional campus-based class. They can also be a bit confusing, especially if you have never been part of an online class before. The most important tip I can offer you is to plan your semester well. Use an online calendar system to plan everything out. Examine the syllabus and all assignments carefully and schedule your time. This will ensure that you are prepared and that you also have time for your family, work, and hopefully some fun activities. It is summer after all. I use Google Calendar extensively, and it has been a lifesaver for me. I recognize that many of you have other important commitments. Family, of course, comes first, work, travel, and more. Organization, in my opinion, is the greatest key to your success. This is especially important in the summer semester, in which 15 weeks of work are compressed into 12 weeks. Second tip, explore the Angel system. All Penn State classes use Angel for class materials, readings, assignments, and communication. It may not be perfect, no system is, but it is really easy to use if you invest a little time to play with it. Get to know your team members. This is tip 3. In my 35 years at the university, I've been told by employers that the skill they value most is teamwork. Work out strategies for working with your teams online and coordinating your team projects. Many online tools support teamwork, and your experience with them will greatly help your career. Many teams today are distributed around the planet. It's not always possible to have face-to-face meetings. When working with the team projects, it's essential that your whole team review the project before it is submitted. Most common problem I have found with team projects is when teams simply split up the work and throwing it together then without first reviewing it as a full team. That's a bad strategy. You don't want to do that in a job because it could cause you to lose your job. Grade the projects yourself using the rubric that I supply before you submit them. Ensure that all parts are consistent, that spelling and grammar are done well, and that you have met all of the required sections of the project. Finally, I want you to understand that I am here to help you succeed. I care very much about your success in this class and your career. That's why I'm a teacher. If you have any problems, please do not hesitate to contact me as soon as possible. There will be many ways to reach me. The best way is Angel Electronic Mail, but we'll also have weekly online office hours, and in an emergency, you're welcome to call me on my cell phone. But be sure to leave a message and speak clearly, because I'm hearing impaired. You can't tell, but I'm wearing hearing aids right now. You can also send me SMS text messages when needed, but be sure to let me know who you are. In conclusion, this is your class. I hope it'll be an adventure in beginning to understand security management. I also hope you'll begin to develop new skills that will open new career possibilities for you. So this is Jerry Santoro, signing off from Ag Progress Days and hoping that you will live long and prosper.
Jerry, I'm pleased to be able to provide a welcome to your SRA students. As you know, I think you're one of the most exciting instructors that we have, and possibly that dates back to the fact that we're approximately the same age and have our roots back in bell-bottoms, long hair, and other sorts of things. I've shed my bell-bottoms and long hair, and certainly can't grow any long hair anymore, but I'm pleased that you've been in this business for a very long time and devote an enormous amount of energy to your students. I think you provide a lot of interesting insight and gather a lot of new information for them every time. So students, good luck, and you're in for a good ride. Thanks.